Hi, this is Elliot Eisenberg, consulting economist to Guardian Title Agency of Colorado, catching you up to date on the latest in residential sales data along the Front Range in Colorado. And as was the case a year ago, and 6 months ago, and 2 months ago, and right now, it's a story of inventory. There's just nothing out there. Nationally, inventory is 2 months, well below what it should be. 4.5 months is really the ideal number. Along the Front Range, inventory varies, but it averages about 2, not months, weeks. There's simply nothing out there. Moreover, if you look at the rate of decline in inventories, nationally, inventories are falling by about 30% year over year. A hasty, quick decline. But in the Front Range, along the Front Range, inventories are declining in all cities between 60 and 70% year over year. So your inventory started out a year ago already starved compared to national numbers, and they've fallen faster, and they're now roughly a quarter of what they were nationally. There's very little to buy. You would think under these conditions that sales would do quite badly. There are some exceptions, but generally sales have done pretty well. They're up 1 or 2% in Denver, nothing to write home about. They're up 7% in Pikes Peak, that's about the national average. They're down 2% in Fort Collins, just a little bit, and they're down 3.5% in Boulder. These are pretty good numbers, especially given the tightness of the inventory. It means that demand is really insatiable, even though there's nothing to buy. Buyers are happy to come in and take whatever's available. In terms of prices, as you would expect, they're doing great. Among single-fam homes, prices everywhere are up between 15, 16%, with the exception of Boulder, where they're up over double that at about 35%. On the multifam side, story's pretty good, with the exception of Boulder, oddly enough, where sales prices are down about 7%. They're up the most in Pikes Peak at 18 or 19%, and elsewhere they're up about 5, 6%. So your story is one of insatiable demand, especially strong demand for single-fam homes. Right now, in particular, Boulder's really firing on all cylinders, but everybody's doing well, and we would all be served even better if there's more inventory. Hopefully, as coronavirus problems go away, people list their homes. Hopefully, builders build a little bit more. New homes are built, and that will edge inventories up a little bit, and that would help us all. That's it for now. See you next month.